Welcome back. You've made it to Snack 5. We're going to start with a sequence today. Ground face up, ground face down, wall press, standing with arms extended, and standing. In each position, all that we're doing is trying to find a good inhalation, and we'll try that for 4 or 5 times, and then move on to the next position, and again, try to find that great inhalation. Start on the ground, face up. This is the position where no muscles of your body are having to fight to keep you upright. Take in as much breath as you can into your lungs and a long exhale through the mouth, enjoying the freedom that you feel in your abdominal and stomach areas. Once you feel comfortable with these sensations and that you're really breathing well, switch into a face down position, using your hands to create a little rest for your forehead so that your spine stays neutral. Again, breathe deeply through the nose. Feel the back expansion. Feel how free your stomach and your ribs are, enjoying deep inhalations through the nose and long exhalations through the mouth. Try to memorize this sensation because we're about to try to recreate it in a different position. Lean against the wall at roughly a 45-degree angle. Again, breathing deeply through the nose and long exhalations through the mouth. See if you can recreate those sensations of the free abdominal area and the rib expansion and the back expansion. Feel free to wiggle around a bit and adjust your body to get to the place where that inhalation is a little bit freer. Don't expect for this breath to feel just like it would on the ground. Simply do your best to recreate those sensations. Once you feel comfortable that you've done your best in this position, move to a standing position with your arms out. Breathe deeply through the nose, long exhalation through the mouth, seeing if you can again recreate the sensation of the free abdominal area and the back expansion and the rib expansion. Lastly, just stand in a relaxed position. And again, see if you can recreate those wonderful sensations that you felt when you started with the ground breath. Deep inhalations freely through the nose, down into your toes and the bottoms of your feet, and a long exhalation through the mouth. Now here's where many students might make a mistake, which is to rush things. I've made that mistake. I think everybody probably has. Remember, it takes time to layer on this skill. Your nervous system has to adapt. Your muscles have to adapt. So here's what I would encourage you to do, which is to pause this video for the next 3 or 4 minutes and try this again on your own. Taking your time with the ground breath, face up, face down, the wall press, standing with arms extended, and then just standing. And in each position, you take your time to get the best inhalation you can, and then slowly move to the next. Get the best inhalation you can, and then slowly move to the next. Get the best inhalation you can. You get the idea. Remember, you're training your nervous system and you're training your muscles, and it takes time. So now in either a standing or a sitting position, we're going to try something new. We're going to say the same phrase 3 different ways. Each time, start it off with a great inhalation. The sky is blue, water is wet. Please say that phrase just in your normal speaking voice. Now we're going to say it in a little bit of an obnoxious voice. Let's say someone is 35 yards that way and you've really got to get their attention. The sky is blue, water is wet. Your turn. Lastly, we're going to say it like we've stepped halfway into a musical and we need to say it a little bit sing-songy. The sky is blue, water is wet. Your turn. Totally silly, I know. We're going to repeat the sing-song voice one last time, except let's take that vowel eh for wet and let's make it really long. The sky is blue, water is wet. set, go. You sing as you speak. Whatever you can do in your speaking voice, you can do in your singing voice. They're the same instrument. They feel like the universe is apart, but they're not. They are the exact same instrument, just used in slightly different ways. You sing as you speak. This is a radically important idea that can make singing simpler and more fun and freer, and we're going to get to that next week. For now, let's just recall a couple of sensations. As you went through normal voice, obnoxious voice, sing-song voice, how did your larynx feel? Did it feel a little bit tighter in one? Maybe it felt free in all of them. I just want you to simply recall, what did your larynx feel like as you went through that exercise? Also recall doing the sequence of breathing positions. Which of the positions felt the very best? Which of them was the position where you could feel things were getting a little bit more difficult? I'm also going to leave you with one action step for your next rehearsal. Before every sound you make, whether it's a warm-up or singing a piece of music, I want your intention to be on your inhalation, on taking breath into your body, and bring your awareness to your stomach and abdominal area. Simply, every time before you sing, try to recreate that feeling of freedom that you felt when you did the ground breath, facing up or facing down. Every inhalation, freedom, recreating that sensation. You're doing great work, and I'll see you in the next snack.